Chicago's playoff hopes are nearly over as the White Sox head on the road to face the Minnesota Twins. Ryan Gamer continues an incredible rookie season and now is the frontrunner for Rookie of the Year. Now it's time for another tough late season road test against one of the top teams in the American League. Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 26 Road to the Show video. Today, we have a 3-game series on the road against the Minnesota Twins. This is a Twins team with a record of 75-59. They have locked in a playoff spot already, and they are actually one of the best teams in the American League. Now, this Chicago White Sox team on the other side is 1 game away from mathematically being out of the playoffs. Now, I understand we are basically out of the playoffs anyways, a record of 48-85, the worst team in Major League Baseball right now, but technically, if the team in last place in the wild card loses out and we win out, we technically make the playoffs. If they win one more game, we are officially eliminated. So I think we can all agree that we are officially eliminated for the playoffs. Some of you all have said we've been eliminated since Ryan Gamer got called up, but what an incredible rookie season this has been for Ryan Gamer, batting with an average of .355 with 21 home runs, 49 RBIs, and a slugging of .817. Now, we are coming off 4 losses in a row. We got swept by the Texas Rangers in the last episode, and today we go to Minnesota, probably my worst hitting ballpark in MLB The Show history. Maybe that changes here in MLB The Show 26. We're about to find out. Now, Ryan Gamer is coming off a good series. We had a 2-home run series, multiple RBIs, and you might ask about base running in the last episode, and my response to you all would be, well, what base running, right? Let's go with that. Now, we moved up in the lineup to number 2, and we're staying number 2, facing a righty today in Bailey Ober. Let's play high-level baseball. If you all get some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. You like career modes, this is the channel for you. Multiple ongoing series, check them out.
First-round pick gearing up. The promising young prospect will certainly play a key role in this one.
I hope so. Ryan Gamer stretching out, getting ready.
The Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. 1 down. And up next for Chicago, Ryan.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
I just want to win, right? That's the stat I care about right now. So here we go. Target filled. We meet again. I love this ballpark. I just can't see the ball.
Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's
If I move a lot in my
ball.
chair today on the webcam, it's because here at this ballpark, I've got to move. I don't know why. What? I don't know.
The 0-1. Back up the middle.
It works. I don't know why I can't describe it. It's the only way I can see the ball. Makes no sense. Just don't watch me on the webcam.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was
base running.
Hitting off a tee.
Good.
There goes the runner in the
Hashtag it's in the dirt.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Pretty impressive from the 3-hole hitter. Picks up the single. Then
10 stolen bases. How many in the dirt? 1 or 2.
Show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive him in now.
I think we would have got there anyways, though. I am not going. Come on, Cosin, get a rip. 2-2 count.
Man at second.
That's ripped.
In the air, right side. Walner under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
I did one of the angle slides. Thank you for pointing that out to me. You all mentioned that a couple times, and I'll be honest, I forgot you could do that. But you can slide in, like, directions to the edge of the base. So, yeah, one of you all said, Ryan, why don't you ever angle slide? And I thought, oh, I forgot you could do that, right? So thank you. What a great base runner. Good rip by Murakami.
Attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call
I completely
it,
forgot you could angle slide.
Those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
So, yeah, thank you all for that.
Out to short. Ryan. Tosses
Beauty.
to first.
Now, we improved plate vision at the end of the last episode, and we moved up to 76 overall. So that was good. I think we probably already locked in Rookie of the Year. We're competing against Murakami, and what was the pitcher's name? We're also competing against a pitcher. I can't remember. But 1-1 game, top the third, nobody on, 2 outs.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton under it. And that is that. Down in order. Bottom of the inning. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Ryan Jeffers.
That was such a good pitch to hit.
That's out to center field. And that's a base hit. And a man aboard.
Way to be there, Ryan.
Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit. Rounded out his
5-1. Come on, team.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Are we going to lose out?
The leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Actually, you know, I said if the team last place in the wild card wins this game, if we lose this game, we're out of the playoffs. That's right, we got to win out.
Nicely done.
Good play.
Oh, man, what a
Forgot about that part.
play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
That was a great play by the pitcher there. Way to turn it. Look at Ryan being ready. I still think Ryan needs to do a little bit better when turning to there. He's got to whip that ball over there. He always delays a little bit. He doesn't need to. Just zip it on over there. You know, Ryan keeps telling Ryan that. Like, Ryan, what's with the delay here? It's not what we practice.
Short Ryan.
Like, what is that delay, Ryan? It worked. He's making me really nervous recently.
On 3 pitches, and the inning is done.
Look how confident he looks.
They're still out in front, 5-2.
I love that confidence.
Started the 6, John Shambi with Chris
Listen,
Singleton,
we are
and
winning this
leading
game.
off, Ryan.
Ryan the Punisher is about to knock a home run here. 5-2 game. Let's make it 5-3 here in the top of the 6th. Nobody on, no outs. Go! Go, please!
Going back.
Please!
Makes the catch gliding out of the warning track.
What a catch by Buxton.
On the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his
Honestly,
breath
2 home
before
run
he's ready to
pitches in a
do the
row,
next pitch.
and that's baseball sometimes. Just a little bit off on these 2 at-bats, and could have been a couple home runs. But listen, I don't see the ball in this ballpark until it's almost halfway there. That's the reason I move a lot. It's kind of like a jump scare. Like, where'd the ball come from? I'm not kidding. You can see my reaction sometimes. Like, I don't see it till it's too late, and I try to dodge it, I guess. I don't know. Makes no sense. I'm going to turn off the webcam every time we play Minnesota here going forward.
2-1 now.
Ryan, are you playing dodgeball or are you playing MLB The Show? Yes.
Nice grab. Flips it. They get the out.
Hey, good play. That was close.
One left for Minnesota.
Gold Glove Ryan. There he is. That was a big-time play.
Man at first. Stepping in is the
6-2, top the 8th.
Ryan, 1 for 3.
Runner on first. Let's score him.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to get
What a
back into this
rip.
ballgame.
Into the outfield. Base hit.
Come on,
Back in
team.
quickly. First and second,
One time.
nobody out.
Come on,
So
Colson.
next
Hit a
for
home run,
Chicago,
please.
Colson Montgomery.
No outs here. 2 runners on. Top the 8th. We're down 4.
2-2.
Garcia with the fastball. Ripped.
Oh, he can't hang on. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Ryan locks in, tying run on. No time like the present, Singy. This trip to the plate could really shake things
Top
up.
the 9th.
Man,
Runners on the
got
corners. Only
these are
1
the
out.
moments
Sack
that
fly
define a
ties the
hitter's
game.
season. He's got a shot to flip the script right here.
Listen, I'm going to select the drive in the tying run. Make a play, Ryan, one time. Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot.
One time. Pitch out.
Pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on.
Why would we steal? That would make no sense.
Surprised to see them come home first.
Not even Ryan Gamer would steal here.
2 on, 1 out.
What a split. That was such a good pitch. Right on the zone. Right on the edge of the zone. That's a strike, though. What a rip! Yes! Go! 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 That might win it! Not win it, but give us the lead going into the bottom of the ninth! Yes! What a rip!
Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
Realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take.
Yo, I might say, Ryan, you fired up today? You better believe I am. And I know some of you are thinking, Ryan, can you see better in Minnesota this year? No. I can't see the ball until it's basically there. But I think Ryan Gamer's using the force today. He's one with the force, right? Yeah.
And it's second.
He's a Jedi.
Slider squirts away. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely
that would have scored us.
for the out.
That would have gave us a 2-run advantage, everybody. That's painful. Okay. That's baseball sometimes. Listen, our base running decision making lately has been worse than Little League players.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A couple of
hey,
runs
still, very clutch at bat. We needed that. You know, I think the manager is going to keep Ryan in the 2 spot. I really do.
Watching White Sox baseball on the show.
Listen, if this manager keeps us in the 2 spot and in this lineup the rest of the year, we'll be back for the White Sox next season. Like, we'll at least start the season here for the White Sox. I would love to play with Mike Trout there on the Cubs, but I don't know if you get to pick the team you go to. I don't know if our agent has that kind of power, but I do know that they have the bases loaded here in the bottom of the ninth when we have a 1-run lead.
Big spot here, bottom of the
2 outs. Bullpen, please.
At the plate, Byron Buxton.
Please give us a save. We haven't had a save in years. This is not who you want at the plate if you want to win a game for us. Buxton is so clutch. One time.
The Twins down to their final strike. This one in the air.
Please.
Acuna in position.
The White Sox have done it. We won a game.
And the White Sox take game 1 of the series on the road.
Ryan with the game winner as well.
In this one and contributed to the win. Had 3 hits and 2 runs batted in.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
I mean, you love to see it. What a win, I tell you. Minnesota came ready to play, but so did Ryan the Punisher. 3 for 5, a double, 2 singles, 2 RBIs, a run, a stolen base. That is incredible baseball. So, yeah. Do I want to be in this ballpark for much longer? No. But I will say, that was a great game. I mean, you better believe I got to go through the highlights here to take some screenshots. But I will see you all in game 2. But what a game for Ryan the Punisher. You all better believe I'm going to show you this, the hit that gave our team the lead here. This is why we won the game. Just a beautiful swing. Read that pitch to perfection. Like, that was absolutely incredible. And great base running from first base there to get all the way around. That was awesome. And he barely beat this slide out. We're actually going to watch this, how close this was. It was insanely close. Good base running, aggressive base running. I mean, just barely. Oh, my. Now, one thing I want to pay attention to is, did the third base coach actually send him? I actually want to see. No, he did. Yeah, that's my... Wait, no. Let's see. No, he did send him. He was telling Ryan, please don't mess this up, right? He was sending Till, and he said, Ryan, please don't do anything crazy. That's smart. You should always do that. 14 hits for us. You love to see it. Our team always allows a lot of runs, but hey, we held them to 6 runs on 10 hits, which for us is really good. That is a big-time game. 610 token experience for that game. It's pretty good. That is unreal.
Hitter, Ryan.
That's 6 tokens for just that game.
He was a big factor in getting that win.
Thank you, thank you. Let's do it again. We won a game. Top the first, runner on first, no outs. Joe Ryan on the mound.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Yeah, I don't even see it out of the head, right? Yes, hard time picking it up. I will say, actually, with the shadow right now, I can see the ball. Usually in daytime here, I can't see anything. This is better.
He was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
I can see the ball. Oh, boy. I can actually see it out of the pitcher's hand. They better watch out.
High fly ball out towards
When Ryan can see the ball in Minnesota, good things happen. We'll take it. I wish that wouldn't have been an automatic double. That would have been our first triple.
In scoring position with no outs and a great chance to keep doing damage with swings like the one we just saw for the automatic double.
Listen, Joe Ryan is nervous. He's like, wait, Ryan can see the ball out of the hand? No, he can't. Yes, he can.
Chris, has been a good
I'm
year
going.
for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Runner takes off for third.
There's a runner on.
Tag at third, and they got it. Rolls across the diamond. Awesome play there. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Byron Buxton.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
I don't even know what to say. I never saw. Please tell me I didn't say runner on third right before then. Obviously, there's a runner on third. We knew that. What a play! That's how you make up for it, Ryan. We didn't make up for it. They have a lead because of us. Well, not really, but that was a fantastic play. Byron Buxton, you know how hard he is to throw out? 98 speed. I still can't believe I did that. Go. Get lucky. Get lucky. Nope. Too far underneath it. You know, that's the first time in this series we've actually tried to steal with a runner on the base in front of us, and we did that in the last series a lot. The Cincinnati Reds, we did that a lot too.
Now the catcher comes up to him. Ryan Jeffers. Lewis on at first. Nobody out.
Nobody saw that though. Welcome back to Gamer Ability, everybody. Glad you all stepped away for popcorn and coffee. What'd you miss?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on.
No comment.
The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there,
what a play by Murakami. And Ryan just slinging it over, perfect accuracy.
One down. So up next for Minnesota.
Okay, focus up. We're down 2-0, bottom of the 6th. They got a runner on first, 1 out.
Out to short. Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one.
Oh, good play. That was close at second.
So they get one, but a really
like in real life, that'd probably be challenged.
Ryan stepping in. A base hit here could shift the vibe. They're just one swing away from changing the rhythm of this ball game.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose, Ryan? Top the 7th, nobody on, no outs. We have no runs. Hit a home run. Joe Ryan still on the mound. He's had a great day. Only 54 pitches. What a day.
That one fouled off.
Wow, good PCI contact too on that ball. Just too late.
Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's
beautiful.
Contact.
Nothing fancy, but hey, just good swing, good hit.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Dynamic challenge was failed. We said we wanted a home run. I'm going.
The tying run.
That's a great jump. Hashtag it's in the dirt.
Throw to second.
Number 11. I mean, just a great season of stolen bases. Not a great season of base running. We can't lie.
2-2 now. Runner goes again. Swing and a drive, deep right field.
Wait, you're scoring?
And it bangs off the top of the wall.
That wasn't the third base coach. That was Jerry in the dugout yelling.
That was a great job of
good hit, Colson.
Get in the scoring position.
Listen, that wasn't a base running error. Ryan was working on his cutting skills. I seriously think I am one of the worst base runners in MLB The Show history. Like, seriously. I think, yeah. I used to be one of the worst fielders, and I've gotten better at that. Have I gotten better at base running? You tell me, YouTube. You tell me.
Fetty, the tall righty, 205 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a ground ball.
Look at that snap. Good play by Murakami to scoop it, but what a throw.
It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Yeah, Murakami's been doing yoga before every game. Oh, yeah. I mean, what a scoop. That was a perfect accuracy throw, but, yeah. Didn't make it easy for him.
Now, Singy, one well-placed swing, and we've got a brand-new ball.
Oh, boy.
This is the moment that hitters dream about. It's time to
do you want to win? Or do you want to lose? That's all Jerry told to Ryan right before this at-bat. He said, do you want to win or do you want to lose? Show me right here what you want. Runner on first and second. 2 outs. Top the 8th. We're down 1 run. Driving the tying run. Come on, Ryan. Both sands on the mound. Four-seam, cutter, splitter, slurve, sink. 1 time.
Fought off foul.
Good pitch. That's a strike. 1 time. Time
is called here in a big spot. Maybe
boo me all you want to, Minnesota.
Two on, 2 outs.
Oh, what a split. That's such a good pitch.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
That's why we improved our vision. It helps you with those foul tips. Helps with everything.
Right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. The White Sox with the tying run at second. Go-ahead run at first. And we're in the top of the 8th. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
1 time right here. That's ripped. Go. Go. Go.
Reaching for it. Makes the catch. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Twins 2 and the White Sox 1.
Can't be too upset. It was a good swing. That's baseball sometimes. Wow. We had that. That was a good swing. I read the pitch, I thought, perfectly.
Brooks Baldwin.
We almost had 2 game-winning hits in this series so far. So close.
Drilled in the air.
And, yeah, White Sox lose. Good effort, but couldn't pull it off.
Claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Ryan did well in the losing effort.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
Thank you, thank you. But, I mean, we're not more likely to get the win than the loss, even when we play well, right? We've learned that. 2 for 4, a double and a single, a run, a stolen base. A great series so far. 5 for 9, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs. The game-winning RBIs in the last game, game-tying and game-winning. We almost had another game-tying and game-winning hit. It's just we couldn't pull it off, and it's painful. You know, that's going to happen. It is frustrating. We only had 5 hits and still almost won the game. I mean, they had 11 hits and 3 runs. We'll take that defensively. But at the end of the day, we want to win ball games. And we lost that one. The series is tied 1-1. Let's come out in Game 3 and dominate. I cannot believe that I just barely missed on that timing there. Just barely. if I'm a little bit earlier there, that is in left center, and that is going to win the game.
And up next for Chicago, Ryan.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
You know, one thing Jerry has been telling Ryan leading up into the rest of the season, 29 games left, 27 now. But Jerry said, Ryan, pretend you're in the playoffs, right? Like, yeah, that's the strategy. Pretend you're in the playoffs. I know you're not, but just pretend. And that's what we've been doing in this episode. And it's worked. Top the first, runner in first, no outs.
Ball.
Jerry said, I want to see postseason Ryan right now. I know we won't technically see postseason Ryan, but let's show the fans what it will be like next season.
Next offering is foul back. Lopez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Check swing called strike. That's strike 2.
I thought it was a slider, clearly. Or sweeper.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Huh. Was I late?
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how
I
the series has
was,
played
but
out
I
so
felt like I
far.
was all over it. Okay, here we are. Look at this. The White Sox with a 3-0 lead in the top of the third. Nobody on, no outs. That is ripped.
Swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. The throw in. And he's out. Tried for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch
tried that
single
angle
into a
slide.
double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
I think you go for that. A great play by the right fielder. That looked like Ryan Gamer when he played for the Cincinnati Reds. Making big-time plays there. Never won Gold Glove, but we were a great right fielder for my Reds back in 24.
Safe at first as they can't.
Ryan kind of stumbled a little bit. I mean, tough to make that play.
He just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1.
There it is. Ryan, watch the second baseman there. That is how you throw it to first. He doesn't hesitate.
Twins nothing. This is an
He doesn't hesitate. He just slings it over there. There's no hesitation. Top the 5th. Nobody on, 1 out. We're up 3-0. Good swing. It's got to get down, though. It's not. It's right to him. Got to get up there on that. Timing was okay. As long as we get up there on it, we didn't.
First and second, 1 out. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. Hit on the ground to short. Ryan. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop.
Is that Jerry, the umpire today? Did Jerry, is he like in a disguise?
Might even inspire a few more web jams before the game
I don't know about that.
Well, we go bottom 6.
That was about as close as you can get.
McNeil. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first.
Beautiful.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Ryan, punish this baseball. Show him why. You're called Ryan the Punisher in Minnesota tonight. Well, today. This afternoon. Hit a home run. Top the 8th. Nobody on. 3-0. The only problem hitting second, you don't have as many runners in scoring position opportunities. I like 5th better. 4th is my favorite. I feel like 4th or 3rd.
Digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've lost.
Yes! Show Minnesota! Ryan, the Punisher!
He sends it out of here. His 22nd homer of the year, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
That's right. You throw home run derby pitches to Ryan, he's going to send it out of the park.
Now it's the Twins DH.
You know, that home run was for you all. That's a dedicated home run to all my viewers here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Wish I would have dedicated it before the at-bat, right? That's a post-home run dedication. I don't know if that counts. I count it. That one's for you all. Each and every one of you all. Thank you for the support. Across all the Ryan Gamer and Rhett Gamer careers, we got a UFC 6 series coming at you soon. That's going to be entertaining. You might say, what do you know about the UFC, Ryan? I mean, they fight.
Still fires to first, and he'll be safe at first.
We had perfect timing. It said good field reaction. That's just our fielding stat being low on a hard hit ground ball. It's not an error though, is it? It didn't say error. Some might call it an error, but I don't know. It was hit pretty hard. But yeah, UFC. Listen, I've watched the UFC like in the past. I haven't watched it in a long time. Like when John Jones fought and Anderson Silva, I watched I feel like I watched almost every Anderson Silva fight and John Jones fight when they were fighting. But like I used to watch the UFC.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit.
You know, let's focus on baseball. Not UFC 6 will be coming here very soon, so stay tuned for that series. But let's not lose this game. Bases loaded here for the Twins. 4-0 lead. Bottom of the 8th. 1 out. Come on, Ryan. Yes.
Flips to second. Over to first.
There goes the shutout.
And now it's Baez.
Tying run at the plate here. Runners in the corners. Make a play.
Rip to short.
Beautiful. One mistake in that inning. We were there to make the play. Ryan just dropped it.
But they do push across one. Through 8 full. White Sox 4.
I'd say after that one, Jerry's just going to hit so hard line drives right at Ryan after today's practice for about an hour. Here right in Minnesota. Okay, bottom of the 9th. We actually had the lead. A chance to win the series. 1 down. Bottom of the 9th. A double play wins the game.
Up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. The flip. There's one to first, not in.
Good try, but you see how our second baseman just flings it over there. There's no hesitation.
Base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Good play. A little bit slow, but don't get me wrong. That was a very tough play to make. That was close. He just slung that thing. But he's out. Okay, you can't challenge it in this game. You can challenge the striker ball. You can't challenge that. I thought that was an out.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit.
To me, it looked like the ball was in the glove. It could have been considered a tie.
We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Which goes to the base runner, I believe.
Near center field.
The White Sox have won a series. We did it. It's been so long, I can't even remember.
The rubber match of this 3-game series. Ryan with some solid production in the win. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
I mean, thank you. What an incredible series for Ryan the Punisher, looking like the Rookie of the Year. 2 for 4, a home run, a single, an RBI, a run. 7 for 13 with a home run and 3 RBIs. That's how you play baseball, everybody. And our team won the series 2-1 against one of the best teams in the American League this season. That is a statement win for us. That's a heartbreaking loss for Minnesota. I'm sorry, Minnesota fans out there. I know we have a few here on the channel. If you're a Minnesota Twins fan, let me know. I know VJ out there. VJ's been around for, I feel like, ever since the beginning of the channel. I know VJ's a Minnesota fan, so sorry, VJ, but that home run is for you. The home run's for you. And the Minnesota fans out there, dedicate a home run against your team. Does that, yeah, it's still special, right? Does that count? I don't know if that pays off. Like, I don't want somebody on the Cubs to dedicate a home run to me when they're beating my Cincinnati Reds, right? That sounds terrible. But that one's for you. And all the Minnesota fans out there. 492 token progress, batting .368 now. A historical rookie season. If we would have got called up right away, we would have won MVP and Rookie of the Year in the same season. We haven't played enough games to win MVP, but I mean, truly, I feel like with the numbers we have, we could have won it. Look, we play Minnesota again at home. That's going to be fun. But next up, we go to Houston in a 4-game series against the Astros, who are playing great. Is everybody playing great? Like, what is happening to us? They're 75-62. Our record moves to 50-86. Are we the only team struggling this year? Pirates are having a great year. St. Louis is struggling. Okay. Cleveland, they're battling for a playoff spot. Detroit's battling for a playoff spot. The Royals are rolling right now. Go Royals. Love to see that. Ryan's former team. And Colorado, every team has a better record than us, right? Yeah, we're the worst record in Major League Baseball. I wish this final series was in Colorado. Can we move that? Can we talk to Colorado and move that out of Chicago so that we get to play at Coors Field? My best hitting ballpark, and it's not even close. Wrigley Field might be number 1, but Coors Field number 2. I love hitting home runs there. It is home run city. We have 25 tokens to spend, so that's good. Before we do that, let's take a look at our Major League stats. 46 games played, 182 at-bats, 67 hits, 33 runs, 22 home runs, 52 RBIs, 7 walks, only 14 strikeouts, a batting average of .368 is unreal. 11 stolen bases. How many in the dirt? You notice that's not a stat column, right? It's not on the stat column. Are you all tracking it? You probably are. 17 doubles. Still no triples at the Major League level, but to be fair, we don't get too many triples here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Now, batting average with runners in scoring position is .368. We're still batting way better against righties than lefties. Righties .417, lefties .274. So we do need to improve our hitting stats eventually against lefties to that of what it is against righties. Our WAR is amazing, like 3.8, considering how many games our team is losing. That is how valuable Ryan is to not only this team, to any team that we're going to play for. 3 errors, so that was not an error in that game. I love that. We were right there. Should Ryan have made the play? Yeah. So simple as that. Now, what about our goals? We have 26 games left in the season. Our OPS is 1.2. We need 750. That is unreal. Batting average, of course, 368. We need 275. WAR, it's already above 3, which is great. Now, batting average of the month with 1 game left, we're batting 346. So we can't get there, but that's still amazing. We're not going to complete that goal, but we completed all the other goals for the month, which was home runs and RBIs. And it looks like slugging we're going to complete as well. But only one game left in that. Now, yeah, we're playing great baseball, everybody. I love this game. I really do. And it's so exciting. We're going to have 2 baseball career modes in the same year. Like, listen, I cannot wait for eBaseball Pro Spirits. A full release here for a new game in that series in the US. The graphics are beautiful in that series. Like, I've never played it, so I don't know how the gameplay is, but I've heard great things about it. So, yeah, I'm very excited for that one. Graphically looks absolutely incredible. Now, what do we want to improve? That's a good question. We could do hitting against lefties. I'm telling you all, this stat right here is one of the most important hitting stats. And some of you all have been telling me that for years. And I know that. You have. Like, multiple of you all have told me that for years. And you're right. Now, yeah, I feel like everything else is in a pretty good spot. Speed could help us get that first triple, and it's going to help everything else. I think maybe speed now. We could do vision. We 1000% could do vision. We could do clutch. But vision was at a great place in that game. I don't think we need to change that. I'm going to go speed here. Let's get speed to 65 and lock that in. Now, is there anything else we need to improve? Stilling, I feel like, doesn't matter unless it's the AI. I could be wrong on that. I wish it described it. You know, like when you go over each stat, that thing at the top changes to the stat you're talking about. Get better jumps to still. It says right there. Oh. So stilling gives you better jumps. Does it give me better jumps? Like, it's not going to play the game for me. I still have to hit the button. So I guess it means when you hit the button, it's more responsive, would be my guess. Let's just improve it by 1. What's it going to hurt? We have tokens for it, so let's go ahead and spend them. We're still 76 overall, which is really good. So next up, we have a 4-game series against the Houston Astros, and our playoff hopes are over. We lost the game. So yes, we are officially mathematically out of the playoffs, and I mean, I've held out hope for a long time. I'm very optimistic. Listen, I still believed when last month we even had a shot, even halfway through. I really thought we were going to make the playoffs. And well, you look at this last month of baseball. We won one series. We won one series in the final series of the month. That is it. That's how clutch this team was. We won one series. And listen, before every video, you all know how positive I was. Kept calling it an important series, and it was to me. It was to me. Well. There's always next year. And listen, if this team does not improve in the offseason, so like if they don't improve, we're going to request a trade probably in training camp. Like, we want this team to actually get better bullpen, to get better starting pitchers. Our hitting lineup is good. Our hitters are fine. That's not the issue. We can't win games if we have to score 10 runs a game. So that's what we got to improve in the offseason for this team to have a shot next season. And I believe we'll start the year in Chicago. I really do. And then if they don't improve, we will probably leave and go play with Mike Trout for the Chicago Cubs. I don't know if you can choose, but if we could, that's what I would choose. But yeah, thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. I am loving this series, and I hope you all are still loving it as well. And if you all want even more content from me, check out my second channel, Gamer Ability 2. Link in the bottom of the description there. I've done a lot of game playthroughs there, non-sports games, some sports games. Now, we're doing a Forza Horizon 6 series, which is amazing. That game is phenomenal. Check it out. It's a beautiful video game. And other series as well. So check them all out. I'll see you next time. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.